What's up, everybody? My name's Shan, so today we're going to be playing the Zendikar Landfall event. Now, for those of you that don't know what this event is all about, I'll go ahead and read off the rules as always. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, get a small effect based off the top card of your library. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to exile the top card of your library and then return it to the bottom of your library. So, if it's a land, you're going to put it into your hand. If it's a creature card, you're going to put it on the bottom of your library and create a 1/1 green plant creature token. And if the card is a non-creature, non-land, then you're going to put the card on the bottom of your library and you're going to gain 1 life and your opponent's going to lose 1 life. So yeah, pretty interesting. And I actually think I might do 2 videos on this event showing 2 different decks, or maybe I'll go back to how I used to do the events where I'm showcasing 1 deck each video, because this event is like, it's really fun and interesting. So I think we can kind of make it last. So for our first deck, we're going to be playing Elementals, because I can't express this enough. I love this. I absolutely love Elementals. Do they get to be a bit much sometimes? Sure. Playing against them, playing with them even, gets to be a bit much, but they're so fun for me. Like, this is... I've been waiting for a deck like this for a long time. A deck that I could absolutely have fun with and was actually like really good. So yeah, before we go and hop into this deck tech or deck breakdown, a couple things I would like to go ahead and mention. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help the video, helps me, helps the community to grow. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, obviously leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new here, consider subscribing. It is free and it does help support the channel, and it gives you an awesome update every time I put out a video such as this one, which we try to do daily videos here on the channel. And quick little side note, for those of you wondering about the Serious Magic series, it is coming. It's in the works. I'm currently working on it, getting thumbnails made, getting you know, recording in. It just it's going to take a little bit longer since the matches are longer. I can only do it when I have, you know, excess time, which isn't something that I really have, but I really want to do this series. So every little square bit of time that I have that I'm like, you know what can I be doing for the channel, that's what I'm going to be focusing on, is doing that series. So we do already have a deck and part of a video recorded, but again, I have to record it in bits. So nonetheless, if you're looking to support the channel through a monetary means, you can click the join button down below the channel, and it'll give you a list of perks you acquire upon becoming a member of this wonderful little hospital society we have here. And then furthermore, if you're looking to pick up some Magic cards while supporting the channel, which sounds like a win-win-win to me, you know, you can head over to tcgplayer.com and use the promo code TheNewDrSpelican. Now, into this deck tech or deck breakdown. What are we doing? What are we playing? Playing a whole lot of Elementals, and we have a couple of cards that you may not normally see in an Elementals deck simply because it's Landfall, you know? So we have 2 copies of Flame Sweep, a card you normally don't see, and I'm probably just going to highlight the cards you really don't see that much. So Flame Sweep deals 2 damage to each creature except for the creatures you control and flying. Obviously, it's going to take out things like Risen Reef, which is, you know, you don't want to kill your own Risen Reef, but at the same time, if you're using a Flame Sweep, it should be because your opponent has a whole lot of those little plant tokens. Maybe they use the SCAPESHIFT combo, and they just have a lot of plant tokens plus zombie tokens, you know, a whole bunch of little 1/1s, 2/2s. Flame Sweep, boom, instant speed, 3 mana, wipe them. You know, just say, no, get out of here. SCAPESHIFT, get out of here, all you little plant creatures. We are playing Enter the Unknown, so we can play additional lands, which is, you know, it's Landfall. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to play these lands, baby. Also, since, like, you draw the lands that you, like, kind of have on top of your library, it's kind of like an Explorer effect. You know, you don't get to decide with the second card, but if it's a land, you know, bring it into your hand. No rhyme was meant there. Anyways, so playing them down, obviously, you're going to be cycling out a lot of those lands early, you know, so by the time mid to late game comes, you should be primarily drawing just playable cards. We do have 2 copies of Wayward Swordtooth. Now, I only have 2 copies, otherwise I would be running something super janky with Wayward Swordtooth and Experimental Frenzy, because I think that combo in this would be fantastic. I think it would be so fun and so funny to see it go off. So there's that. 2 copies of Living Twister. I only have 2 copies. I'm not going to pick up any extra simply for an event, but it is a really fun card. So 1 green mana, return tapped land you control to its owner's hand, then we can play it back down to get the Landfall event again, or we can discard it and deal 2 damage to any target, which is super OP. But Living Twister isn't really a card you wouldn't see in an Elementals. It's simply one that I would recommend if you haven't played it in an Elementals, and you haven't. So Experimental Frenzy, again, this is in here for the Wayward Swordtooth, the Enter the Unknowns, Growth Spirals to try and help get us a little bit more lands down, get down our creatures, and get through our deck in general a little bit faster. We have 2 copies of Omnath because, yeah, it's a fun elemental, right? Tatyova is in here because it's landfall, and I love, love, love Tatyova. So we have 1 copy of End-Raze to hopefully help us in the game. 1 copy of Finale of Devastation, just in case, you know, we need to go looking for the End-Raze, or maybe it got removed earlier. We can bring it back from the graveyard with this, so, you know, fantastic. We have 1 copy of Finale of Revelation because we're going to be ramping very hard, and I really enjoy this card as well. So this first deck that we're going to be playing for the event is one that is simply like a lovable deck for me, right? It may not be the best for the event, but it's definitely one that I want to give a go. And by the way, I probably won't be doing a SCAPESHIFT video for this event. I know. How can you play a landfall event and not do a SCAPESHIFT video? Well, to be completely honest, I don't have many copies of SCAPESHIFT, so I'm not going to go pick up a whole deck, like literally spend all my wild cards, which I don't even think I have enough wild cards, but you know, you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to do it just for one event. So we are going to go and hop into these matches, though. Turkey Sandwich, gonna be our first foe. Gotta say their tactic is working, trying to make me hungry so I don't pay as much attention to the game. It's clever really, I like it. I really like this hand, but I also know it's not a very sensible hand. Wow, this is a little bit worse than that last hand, actually. It's okay. Chandra, well, Chandra, you just go take a timeout. We'll see you later. Don't worry about it. I'll see you after a while, Crocodile. Let's see what they get. It is a creature, so they get a creature. Makes sense, right? Hey, Stomping Ground, that's good. That's really good, actually. We got a creature, so we also get a creature. And then for our creature, we're going to play a creature. I guess... Come on, Turkey Sandwich, what you doing? I'm like, really? I'm trying to play a game here. Maybe they had one of those moments where it's like they saw a card and they're like, oh, I didn't even think about that. And then they're like, oh, I have to go play that. Maybe that's how good our deck is. Whatever. And into a game, too. We won't count that first game. That was a little embarrassing. Connor. Gonna be our second foe, and hopefully Connor here doesn't scoop like our first one does. Yes. I will keep this hand. I enjoy it. I like it. Like where its head is. Dun-dun-dun. So getting in that early fat 1 damage. How you like that, opponent? Ooh, they're playing elementals as well. Nice. They got the combo we got last turn. But I'm not gonna be like our former foe. I'm not gonna concede. I think we can still do this. Granted, we're off to a little bit of a rough start with the Growth Spiral and Enter the Unknown not exactly being able to be played, I'm sorry, since we don't have a creature or any of that. You know, shenanigans. So we are going to have to do this 1 turn at a time. Give me a creature, actually. I would like a little 1/1 plant, please, game, if you could. Just a little bit of defense, something I can use Enter the Unknown on, you know. Cut me a break, Connor. Not only are you're still in my deck, you're playing it better than me. Not gonna lie, it hurts my feelings a little bit. I'm a little salty. I think that's okay, though. So we're going to end up playing both lands here anyway, so it doesn't really matter in which order we play them. Yeah, how you like me now, Connor? Your plan is my plan. If we could have drawn that card earlier, we could have also played Enter the Unknown. Like, if we had known we were going to get it, right? Could have played it. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's do a little bit of trading. A little bit of trading now. That puts us up to 5. Do we need 5, though? Do we actually need the 5? I would like to Growth Spiral. Draws us a card, you know? Good effect. And then do we get down Wayward or Living Twister? Let's see. We're gonna pay 2 here regardless, right? So let's see what we hit. Creature. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, game. I see where you're going. I see where your mind is. I kind of like it. So if we return a target tap land, we can... Oh, no, we can't. We can't. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and Growth Spiral. Hey, sometimes you just hit it, you know? Too bad it's red-blue, otherwise we could have paid the 2 and played Enter the Unknown, and then played that land! Oh! What potential spiciness we have. We also have the Chandra, which come down next turn to just board wipe. Oh, they're playing Field of the Dead. Ooh. I'm interested. Yurok? Yurok? Field of the Dead. Alright. Alright, I see where your head's at. I gotta say I like it, you know? I can respect it. Honestly. It's a good place to be. It's a good time to be alive, right? That's how the song goes. So if we play Wayward Swordtooth, we can also play our Temple of Epiphany. What I would like to do is play Chandra, -3, and play the Lava Coil to kill their Yurok. So I'm going to wait on that combo for next turn. So I think I am going to go ahead and play the Wayward. Boom! Play the Temple. Boom! Unfortunately, we won't be playing that Experimental Frenzy. Flame Sweep. Ooh. Well, it's going to get bottomed, right? It's going to get bottomed anyways when I play that Enter the Unknown. Maybe not. Dark Future Explorers. Do I really want them to know that I have a Flame Sweep, though? I guess we don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, get out of here. Enter the Unknown. Who do we want exploring? I think we actually want the Arboreal Grazer. I want him to have a little bit of damage. Lava Coil. I'm actually going to library that just in case something happens to our original plan, you know? Always good to have a plan B. That's what Mom told me. So, I'll stick by our word. Somehow they're down to 13, but I haven't attacked in, so, you know, magic. Alright, Cloudkin's going to draw him 2 cards. They're playing Sultai, actually. They're not playing Temur like us. So it's not a complete mirror match. Which I like. I like that there's 2 variations of elementals that are decently strong, you know? I say decent because you probably won't see them in the competitive scene too much, but at the same time. Although I think your Rock Field of the Dead can be competitive. I think Temur Ellies can be competitive to a degree as well. I think after a certain point you gotta start sacrificing some of. Ooh. Look at all these beautiful creatures they're given for us to just annihilate, right? They have no idea, right? They have no idea. Alright, well. Oh, the mighty 0-3 swinging in hard. No, nothing? I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell you, Connor, that was a mistake on your part. Let's get rid of all of that nonsense. You know what I actually completely forgot about? Your Rock is an elemental, so we actually did 0 damage to him. We're gonna have to use like both Lava Coils plus something else. Plus like Living Twister, right? So let's return a target tapped land. Rootbound Crag is fun. Play it back down. A little bit of damage in there. We're gonna actually go ahead and do this again because we have the Wayward Swordtooth, right? See what we get. A land. Can we play it as well? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, I guess we just wait, right? They're not gonna kill our Chandra, so that's all we really care about. We could swing in with the Wayward Swordtooth. That's a fair assessment. But then their Cloudkin would have just killed it easily, right? Also, if they try to swing in with their Cloudkin, we do have Arboreal Grazer. Now, what we are going to have to worry about is them getting too many zombies for us to block before we can wipe them with our Chandra, right? So that's a bit of a pickle. Rock Field of the Dead. Man, I wish I'd drawn some Field of the Dead. They're swinging in with the Yurok. I mean, we gotta try it, right? Okay. Alright. Ooh, they had another one. Sneaky, I see. And I like it, Connor. I gotta say, I like it. My turn. Okay. So we can only play 1 land here. Remember that, chance. You can only play 1 land. How do we want to do this? Boreal can still easily block the Cloudkin. I do not want a -3 on the Chandra again. Actually, I know for a fact I'm going to go ahead and +2. Give them an emblem.
Let's get toasty.
Let's play the forest. I don't think it really matters here too much. Tatyova. Oh, I wish I'd gotten you in my hand. Alright, well. Let's get rid of this guy. Boop. And one of these. Boop. Growth Spiral. Ooh, this could be bad for us. Don't do it. Oh wait, they have a land right there. What am I saying? Of course they're gonna do it. Oh, here comes 4 more zombies. Resolve all. Alright, Chandra, lady. Oh my god. What is that, 6? We might be doomed. Maybe I should have kept that flame sweep, huh? Show of hands. Who thinks Chance should have kept the flame sweep? Whatever. Get out of here, you rock. Can it kill us? That's a whole lot of damage. That's a whole lot of damage. Alright, let's do some of this. Some of this, some of this. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're still dead here, but you know. We gotta try. I'm not going down without a fight, that's for damn sure. We have 3 creatures to defend against their 15, 14? I can't count. Alright, so Chandra's probably dead this turn, right? So we're just gonna keep fingers crossed that we hit a flame sweep and, you know, don't worry about it. Never didn't have it kind of situation, right? Assassin's Trophy. Alright. You want to play dirty? I got you, Connor. That is your real name. We're going to see who plays dirty better. Drawing a land there is really not, like, if you could have just... Yeah, good game. If you could have just given me a plant there, game, I'm not so sure it would have made a difference, but, you know... Would have been pleasant. No, I don't think it would have made a difference. They had 20 damage there. Yeah. Alright, so game 2, you know. Field of the Dead, taking us down. It's kind of to be expected. We're going to move on to a game 3. We'll see. Ryan, going to be our next foe. Sure, I like it. Got a little bit of everything I'm enjoying. And we actually get to play the Experimental Frenzy. That should be fun. Maybe. They turn 2, Thought Erasure takes my Experimental Frenzy. They shouldn't, right? They should definitely take a Risen Reef if they do that. But, y'all get the point. It's, okay, cool. I have to discard a card? You're shitting me. So if you play a land on turn 1 and then you hit a land, you have to discard a card? What? That's kind of fucking bullshit. Gee, thanks, Magic. You really know what I like. Think there may be a flaw in your event, Magic? Maybe. Could be wrong. Oh no, am I gonna have to discard another fucking card? I can't play my lands quick enough. Jesus fuck. You know, they could have just waited a couple turns. I'd have been fine. Our friend here is playing Bont, Field of the Dead. How did I know this event was going to be filled with Field of the Dead? Okay, there we go. We hit a creature. Hey, nice. Look at that. I can play the event too when the game allows me. Take action. Yes, for sure. Enter tapped. Sweet. Alrighty. Now we're back in in the game, right? We're back in this bitch. You know what I also thought about making for this event, which I think would be really, really cool, is if you made, or if you threw in arcane adaptations into an elementals deck, so all these plants are also elementals. You would definitely deck yourself, right? But it would be super, super fun. Maybe we'll go through and for our 4th game, we'll play a variation of that, right? I'll throw one together real quick. Just kind of bada bing, bada boom kind of style, you know? 1, 2, 3. We'll see. We shall see. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shock this in. What do we hit? Creature? A creature? You can go ahead and play Omnath and kill their plant. Sure. Sure. Or just deal 2 damage to the face, but I'd rather just go ahead and get rid of the little plant guy. Finale of Revelation. Dope. Alright, let's play our Arboreal Grazer. Get our steam vents down. Build up this mana. Get to where we can play Finale of Revelation. Target an elemental we control. I guess we want to do this one. It's another land. It is indeed, but we can't play it. No attacks. Alrighty. We're sitting pretty good, I'd say. How much land are we at? 5, 6, 7? It's not bad. And there goes 2 zombies for him. Circuitous route. Oh no, that's 4 more zombies. Thankfully, none of them can attack this turn. That is the silver lining, I suppose, to this whole madness. Flame Sweep, I need you, buddy, pal, friend of mine, friend indeed. Please, 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 please. Can I hit the Flame Sweep? Lava Coil. Well, you're not exactly a Flame Sweep, I'm not gonna lie. You're a whole tier short of a Flame Sweep. I am gonna go ahead and buff up our Risen Reef just in case we hit a Flame Sweep. You never know. I feel like I may have said that card's name at least 3 or 4 times. Experimental Frenzy. Right. That's kind of how we're feeling right now about that. I'll tell you what, we can go ahead and play Experimental Frenzy. Let's, Omnath, you deserve a counter, maybe. Growth Spiral. Sure. We can play, no, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that at all? Let's make sure we have a green and a blue. I want to tap a red, tap a blue, tap a blue, tap green. We have green, blue. Let's play down this. We'll play this Growth Spiral. Draw that. Yeah. Alrighty. Still don't want to attack, but we got a decent little defenders area here. And we're going to draw that Omnath, so we won't be able to play it. That's fine, we already have one on the field. There goes 2 more zombies. I was about to say 4, but just 2. Sometimes my counting is off, that's okay. I gotta say, I don't enjoy running. Well then. I gotta say, I don't enjoy running into 2 Field of the Dead decks back to back. But yeah, it's a landfall event. I don't know what they expected. This was 100% gonna be a Field of the Dead. I'm trying to curb it. I'm trying to help people, you know. Trying to say, hey, you don't have to play Field of the Dead in this event, but it's mighty hard. Mighty hard to say that. Druid Crisis. That's a big Hydroid Crisis too. That's like a little bit unmanageable, kinda, you know? Like, chill out, broski, brochacho. Let's just enter that tapped. How about that, huh? Sure, why not? On the Omnath. Another Experimental Frenzy. You don't say, game. I'm just gonna destroy this first one. I think we've gotten our use out of it. Maybe that card doesn't really belong to this deck. Point could be made for that. I could definitely see where it would be coming from with that, you know? Not saying that you're wrong. Hey, there's a Wayward. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. A little late, but cool. How much mana do we have? 4, 9, 10. So we're 2 away from Finale. Interesting. Interesting. Because we're very close to death. So, you know.
Anyone need a match? No.
I would like a match, Chandra. To set myself on fire. No. Take action. Done. Risen Reef. A little bit of health. Take action. Risen Reef. Finale of Devastation. You don't say, game. You don't say. I am gonna bottom that. I don't want a Lava Coil. I don't care if it kills the Crisis. I don't want it. No decks. What to discard? What to discard? Where are we at? 3, 5, 7, 11, 12. Hey, we're at 12. I'm gonna discard the Experimental Frenzy. How about that? We are at 12, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what that means? That means we have a Finale of Revelation or a Finale of Devastation. Somebody's getting finale'd is what it means. Unless we don't, you know, that's only of course if we don't die here. Because yeah, they got a lot of damage and a lot of creatures, to which we don't really have a response. You know, it's a little scary place to be in. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe they give us a turn. Maybe they just give us a turn. You know you want to hit my Chandra. None. Oh. That's interesting. For sure. For sure. It's interesting. It's a cool idea, I guess. Just smack me in the face. We are actually going to spread our damages. I'm gonna hope that this is enough damage to actually fucking kill him. And yeah, I guess we'll just go from there, right? Because if not, whoops. It's gonna get down 2 more. 2 more little guys.
Go get 'em, buddies.
And let me see how much mana we're at. 3, 5, 7, plus 2's 9, plus 3. It's 12, 13. We're 13. Cool. Alright. Well, it's either now or never, so we can actually do this for 11, right? Pig. Find me my big pig. Hey, there it is. Boom. Boom. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't have a settle. Please don't have a settle. SCAPESHIFT. Ooh, Ryan's about to make a lot of stuff. I like how they did that. SCAPESHIFT at instant speed with the fairy. It's cool. Spicy. Helps you protect from things like this. But I think we got him. Do you see how much damage that is? I'm not counting it up, but it's a lot. It's all thanks to the finale plus the End-Raze, you know? Play. Get your fill of the dead out of here. Watch them make enough creatures to actually block it off. I don't think they will. You know? I don't think they will. But, we'll see. Maybe. Maybe. You know what they say? Math is for losers. Actually, I don't think that's what they say. They're gonna make a whole lot here, though. So they might be able to. Should we do the math? You want to do the math while we wait? That's 39. That's, 42, 52. It's, 60, 70. 70, 120, 140, 178. We're dealing 178 damage. Trample style, you know? No, they don't have that. I don't think so. Even if they created all plants with their things. Oh, wait, they might kill us with Landfall, right? No. They don't have enough procs. Whew. I got scared. That hurts. Still a GG, though. Still a whole GG. 9? Really? 9 blockers. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? They have to block the damage fully, and it doesn't really matter how they block it so long as they block it. Hey, look, they're using our tactic where they select, multiple things at once. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know if it's our tactic, but I feel pretty special because when I told people about it, a lot of people didn't really know. So that's cool. Yeah, no, you're not gonna have enough creatures, buddy. I already did the math. You don't even come close. You should still be minus at least like 20, 30, something like that, right? I'm thinking maybe 40. Probably not 40 though, right? They got a whole lot of defenders. Yeah, at least 20, 30. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Almost 40. Wow, look at that. I was actually so close. Feels good. What a great time to be alive. Alrighty, I think I am going to call that for this video. I do have work very, very soon, actually, and I still have to edit and process and upload and reprocess. So, it's been fun though. The first game was like a complete fluke. The second one we lost, but it was kind of like a mirror match, except they were playing the other version of Elementals, with Field of the Dead. I won't say anything about that. But anyways, and then, that third match, Field of the Dead, hey, we conquered it, right? We did it. We proved it is not the top dog in this event. Well, it may be the top dog, but it can be taken down, and that's the thing to take away from this video. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And as always, I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.